afraid you're a goat. Why do you think you're a goat? I don't know, I could be. Do you want to be a goat? No. That's probably because you're a lamb. You're a sheep of his. Think of it. By the way, sheep, they're very picky about what they eat. Sheep. Their cousins, the goats, they'll eat your clothes off your body if you let them. They'll eat a tin can. They're insane. Have you seen them? There's nothing they will not eat. They'll eat anything. They're like people of the world. I'll eat it. The world eats anything. And then they clap. They clap. The world watches a demonic music concert with Satan's horns and women. We have to end at this. This is epic. The ungodly, unbelieving, anti-Christ, progressive, liberated world out there who claims, this was my thought. I'm just sharing with you my thought the moment I saw the clip. All this happened in my head in a second. Ha! That's what happened. That's the people. Those are the people telling me how I should live my life. Watch. And how my God doesn't matter. And you keep your mouth shut. You can do anything you want in your church, but don't you take it out outside of the doors. And what do? They tell us that we're the knuckle-dragging morons who live in the first century, right? They, not knowing that Christianity is the #1 civil rights tool to set people free around the world. No other faith in the world has the record we have on liberating slaves. And you name it, and the word of Christ and the Bible brings dignity to an individual. I'm watching Hollywood. What was that thing? Grammys or Emmys? I never get that. Grammys. So the guy's singing with Satan's horns, all red with flames, singing this demonic song. Here's the part that just cracked me up. Women just about naked in a cage. All the women were caged. And he's strutting around like the king. And all these women were bowing down to him. That's the world that tells us we're nuts. That's the world that's telling us that we don't believe in equal rights. We don't believe in fairness. While they put women in a cage for entertainment. How many kids were watching that show and said, I guess women in a cage naked is okay? And this was a huge hit, I guess. And listen, when that performance was over, the crowd went nuts, cheering. Nobody was speechless. Nobody stood there. Nobody said, that's wrong. Nobody grabbed a fire hydrant or not a fire hydrant, a fire extinguisher. The world has gone antichrist. And the world applauds. And I just thought, what a blazing manifestation of their hypocrisy.